Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Planet Crafter Toxicity! Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Did I upgrade my air tank again? I don't remember if we got the next upgrade for it or not. What have I got here? Oh, no, that was what I wanted. Oh, we're still on tier 2. I'll have to look when we get back and see if we have the tier 3 yet. There was something I realized after the last recording that launch platform, there we go, that I should have caught on to early on, because it was the same way on the main map, and that's that we could disassemble these and get aluminum from them. So we got 2 aluminum. I don't know if there's any more here. I don't see any more. We also did not think, or well, I did not think to check this tram car. Is that what you want to call it? I'm not sure what we would call this. That one's empty. This one has a box. Aluminum, food. Don't really care about the rest of this, to be honest. Don't care about this. We'll leave that in there. I'm going to leave the rest of this for now. If we need it, I'll come back and get it later. We'll get the food. And I don't think we really need these at the moment either. I'll take that, though. And I think that's just that. Yeah. Let's see. And I was being told that I should have checked out this cave. But yeah, the cave is all above. We need air. That cave is all above ground level, so the only way to get in it is right here on the tracks. And though those little bits where you see the solar panels, am I going to make this? I don't know. That's a bit far away. I might have to use an air tank. Yeah, we're going to have to use an air tank. Darn it. I was hoping to avoid having to use an air tank. So yeah, the only way for us to get in there that I see is going to be the taking the rail. And just come up here on the jetpack. And I think the floor of this was a long ways down. You know you're going to run out of air again real quick. Yeah, I know. We might end up using another air tank. Oh, what's this? It's like just a crane. Nothing there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to go anywhere down here. Ooh. Well, we can get down to here at least. Let's try to clean up this goo. I did not bring any stuff for dealing with toxicity, so we won't be able to stay in here too long or go in here too deep, but I can at least get this stuff. Cool. So that's some. These are interesting looking. They were blue for a moment there. I don't know if they were... Oh, and they just died. Yeah, I guess we can ramp down into here. I don't know what is down in here. Here's more goo over here. Oh, we're almost out of oxygen again. I'm gonna... yeah, we're almost out of toxicity, too, or half out of it anyways. Yeah, I will have to... I will have to have a lot more... materials with me so we can make a real expedition of this before we can get serious about messing with this area here. Alright, so yeah, I want to get back down there and check that out, but I'm going to go over to that over there, which I think we already cleared all the toxicity from, and see if I can find any more aluminum over there. I remember just as I was getting back to the base that we did indeed have the tier 3 backpack and oxygen tank, but can I just get up this way? Yeah, that'll work. But we don't have the super alloy that would let me actually build any of it. So yes and no. We've got it. We can't do anything about it. There's more up there. See, do I have a flashlight now? I do have a flashlight now. It actually seems like it's a little better than it usually is. I know I already checked this, but I'm going to look at it again. Yeah, nothing I want right now. Okay. So we'll get these, at least because this right now is our biggest problem. Can we do anything with these? No. Oh, a sink, cool. And a trash can, it looks like. But yeah, this is our biggest problem, the lack of aluminum. So these things are really going to help us. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Let's drop those. Pick up that aluminum, disassemble you, and have to drop something else again. There we go. And take an oxygen capsule. There we go. I think that's all for here. Can I just go down here? Yeah. Alright. Whoa. Why did I put a shelter over? Oh, okay, I know where that is. Never mind. I was going to say, why did I put a shelter over there? It's not where I thought it was from the angle. Yeah, let's head back to the base. We've got some aluminum now. I'll stuff all this stuff in storage. See if we can build anything useful. I have sort of explored around this entire basin that we're in here. Well, this upper level of it. And there's nothing. I have not found a single cave or anything. That golden chest we found back there is the only interesting thing I've found in here that, you know, other than the structures, you know. So, yeah, no iridium cave, no aluminum area, no zeolite cave, none of that sort of stuff. So hopefully we can find something like that soon, because we really do need to get some of this materials. We've got a fair amount of aluminum now. I want to upgrade this, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. We've got a fair amount of aluminum now, so we can build some things. What? Oh, that's a tier 4. The tier 3 must be in here. Titanium, magnesium. Yeah, okay. Magnesium, titanium, iron. Is that all? And 1 aluminum. There we go. So now we're up to a tier 4 oxygen tank. I like that. What are we up to on backpack? Okay, we are at tier 3 on backpack. So if I can come up with 3 super alloy, we can increase our backpack size too. I could use 3 of these to do that, but I do not want to. I need to find either a source of aluminum or just go out and find some more super alloy. We are working our way slowly up to having a nuclear reactor, but I just discovered that we have no uranium, which sort of shocks me. I really expected to have more than that. What's this? Okay, let's look at it this way. Oh yeah, we're going to need an iridium rod to make one of these, so we're not going to be making one of those anytime in the near future. We can make some of these. We are going to need more power, though. These do not eat much power. These do. It's 14.5 power there. I think we have a little over 15. 16. All right, so we can afford to do 2 tier 3s. So 4 silicon, 2 magnesium, 2 aluminum. And I need to find another magnesium. Well, it's nighttime. At least nighttime isn't pitch black. Maybe they're actually listening to your complaints. I doubt it, but that's possible, I suppose. Let's put them up here. So 2 of these in. This should help. Oh, I'm missing the water. This should help with all that stuff. I've also switched to drinking the purified water because it seems wrong place. It seems that this is going to be the bigger problem. Once we run out of ice, we're not going to be able to make any more of those. And sooner or later, we will have no ice. Hopefully by then we'll have... I don't know if we'll have the regular, like, water collectors at all here. I don't know if they're going to be here. This one, nicely, I'm really enjoying this compared to Humble, because Humble was really just the prime planet with a couple of differences tech-wise. Whereas this is, so far, has been entirely different, including different stages of our terraformation. They went to a lot more effort in this one. I'm really pleased with it. Water. Drink some of that. Grab another one. Yeah, we've got lots of food now. We don't have that worry anymore. Oh yes, we need our plants here. So let's get our golden flower here. And then one of these. I wonder, I don't know if I have any others where I can stick them in there and keep those. I don't know if it's even worth keeping the tier 2s. I usually keep 4 just for decoration, but now if we can only find another golden case, I wouldn't be surprised. That cave over there, that seems like a very likely place to have some of that stuff. Maybe it would be worth going and exploring. I want to get that stuff down there too. Decisions. I suppose you guys have already seen that area down there. I could probably do that off camera. Let's go ahead and let's get a food, another water, let's get 2 more toxic thingies. Let's get another oxygen made. Grab one of these. I'm going to need another titanium and 3 of these. I wish I had the stuff to make another backpack, or the bigger backpack right now, but I don't. We need a titanium. Okay, so I'm going to grab a titanium on the way, and we'll try that cave again now that I'm a little bit better prepared for it. It's trying to jump off the edge here and it doesn't want me to. Okay, this is toxic area. I need to back up some. Is this toxic back here? No. So we can put a shelter back here for now. Or not. Oh, come on. I gotta find a place where I can... Oh, it's gonna let me put it there? Isn't this area toxic too? No, okay. It was letting me put it there because I was not in a toxic area. Let's see. Can I... Oh. There. That is going to be so tough to get into, but... Oh, come on. There we go. Cool. So now we have a place that's not toxic, and we can get oxygen. So that'll extend our exploring ability a bit longer. Oxygen's not going to be an issue with this bigger tank, at least. What is this over here? Junk. Okay, I get it. We'll see how much of this I can actually clean up now. Well, somebody was nicely shining a light on this for us. Here's the goo you need to clean up. I'll just put a light here for you. Hey, it seems like this cave isn't super big. There was a box underneath there. There was like a food and something else in there that I took. And some iron, so I took that and made a box inside our hut. Oh, and also, we just got a grass grower. Oh, nice. That's a 300% one. That'll be great. Oh, and another squash. The squash are so helpful. It's so nice having that extra food. I'm going to take this, too, in case I need to make another box. That will be helpful. How are we doing? We're about half gone on toxin already. Oh, my goodness. We cannot last long against the toxicity of this place, but the more we clean up, the better it'll get. Sort of funny, I'm collecting the toxin and then sticking it right there. It'll also get right back on the ground, just in a different place. Alright, let's get down here. See what we find down here. And get this toxin cleaned up. That will make it a lot easier to explore down here. Does this go down even deeper? Is this going to be another Humble planet sort of thing where we have an extensive underground area? I didn't even think about that. It is a possibility. Get a little... No, we didn't get a little thing out of that. I saw that box there, but I want to try to get more goo if I see any. There's a ton of it down there, but yeah, we have a little bit of time and get some of this too. Okay, well, we got a ladder. I need to get back up and clear our toxicity first. Drop off all this goo I just collected. Oh, and I started to say earlier that we got our grass grower. The grass grower came in. So that was a bit of a surprise. It seems like we're still way too toxic to be growing grass, but hey, there you go. Sometimes grasses are really good at helping you correct problems in the environment. I know one thing, it was sort of dumb. Back in the 70s, there was a proposal in western Michigan to plant grasses in the dunes to stop erosion, so that you know, the wind and sea and stuff wouldn't continue to erode, or wind and lake wouldn't continue to erode the oh, can we not climb that? Well, we got up it anyways. Wouldn't continue to erode the dunes and the bluffs and stuff like that. But I did not bring water with me. I may regret that. Oh, this is another track. Well, that's interesting. If there's water in here, I'll be very happy. Is there water in here? Yes, there's a water in here. Right, there we go. And the locals hated the idea because they did not want their pristine dunes and the beaches and the bluffs ruined with grass. So, of course, what happened is the wind and rain and waves and everything eroded all that stuff. And so people who had houses that were very close, we cleaned this entire place up. That's great. The people who had the houses that were very close to the bluff ended up losing their homes or having to have them moved because the bluff they were built on just eroded away. Goodness, there is going to be a whole nother world down here. Oh my God. You're going to get lost. I'm going to try very hard not to get lost, Growler. There's more water, more food. Another one of those. I don't care about that. I do want those, though. And now we're full. All right. Well, we'll come back and check more of this out in a minute. I wonder if there's working tram somewhere. I decided to look around this cave a little bit to make sure I hadn't missed anything. And guess what I just saw? And that's going to be another golden flower. That will be so useful. And that is another aluminum and another super alloy. I never thought I'd be so overjoyed to see golden chests. I mean, I do like the golden chests, but, you know, they were just a nice bonus on the Prime map. On this map, they're gold. Yeah, it's sort of in the name. yeah, I guess it is. Let's see. I think let's go. Yeah, let's follow this. We'll go back down there later. I want to see where this goes, and does it pop out somewhere? What? It is long and straight. I cannot get up there yet, though. We don't have quite enough lift to get up there. We will get up there in a moment. There we go. Okay. Just got to keep an eye on our oxygen. All right, where are we coming out? This looks like someplace new. Oh, can I get enough stuff together to build us a little... Oh, this is where we came out before. But this wasn't the same direction, was it? This isn't where we came out before and when we were riding the train before, was it? Is it? Did we just come out in the same spot? I get the feeling either we did or there are two different tracks that come up here. And there's a... We'll see if all the good stuff's been picked out of this tram up here, then we'll know it was the same place. Actually, this tram, if this is the same tram, it's dangling off here. Let's just have a look. Yeah, this is the same tram. I didn't think we went around in a circle like that, though. I guess I really wasn't paying much attention. I was more just shocked that we were zooming off someplace out of control. Did we leave anything in here that we want to pick up while we're here? So I know I did not have a lot of room. And that. And this. And this was the one I went, yeah, I'm not going down there. Even with the jetpack, I'm not risking it. All right. Okay, so this was just the very same tunnel we went down, or the very same track we went down before. I see something blue over there. I wonder what it is. Can I get down to ground level here without trapping myself? Ooh. I might be able to climb these things to get back in here. Gonna try it. You're a brave man. We salute you in death. In death? Let's not salute me in death. Let's just salute me in life. How's that? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna die over here, lose everything you've collected. Shut up, Growler. I do not need that sort of negativity. Okay. Let's stick this right here for now. It's not where you're going to need it. Probably not, but this way I've got a spot right here. We can always collect more stuff and build another one further along. I had another food, but I left it back at the other site. But I saw this down here and decided I wanted to check this out. We are getting into toxic zones. I'll have to keep an eye on toxicity. Fortunately, our oxygen is going to be way higher than toxicity. Let's clear away some of the stuff and see if we can figure out what is here. Maybe we'll find something useful. We're finding a lot of old facility. Oh, if this thing ran, that would be so great. Can I get in you? No, of course not. Come on, I cleaned it. Oh. I don't want any of this stuff. That 400% I'll take. I'll take that. The rest of it I'm not interested in. So this has storage boxes on the side instead of, or box on the side instead of the other way. Okay, there's that. That. There's another box. I got space for one more goo. We'll get this goo. Alright, let's get out of here and then we'll put this stuff in the storage box and might end up having to build another. We'll put the stuff in storage, except for the goo, which I'm going to toss in the ground, which seems completely opposite of what we want to do with it, but it creates a huge storage problem trying to deal with that stuff. Okay, I'm just going to put all the stuff in here. We're going to drink that water. We're probably going to have more stuff to bring back than we are going to be able to actually bring back. And now I can really use that rover and its storage box. And we're also running out of food. I'm going to have to go soon just for that. You mentioned the food already. Yeah, I know I did. You didn't know when you said that, did you? No, I didn't. I'd completely forgotten. You'd forgotten in like 5 minutes. Hey, you're lucky my memory lasts that long, Growler. It's a 300%. I'll take that. I'll take that. We'll take these. That's good. Oh, let's disassemble you and take you. Oh, at least the ladder works. Also, we've got these, but I can't disassemble them, even if I needed that stuff right now. What's this? Energy multiplier fuse. That is a huge energy multiplier fuse, but I will definitely take it. When we get to the point where we have the optimizers, that will be extremely useful. All right, except for the fact that we cannot take the rover, which I desperately want. Can't open that. Yeah, I've seen those medical things. I wish they worked. Oh, wait a minute. There's a box up here. Let's take these, this. Oh, the food we need. There we go. Take that and that. And I'm going to take 3 of these so I can build another storage box. Oh, we got a rocket. Not that I need a rocket at the moment. We just got the launch platform. That's true, Growler. I suppose we could put the launch platform up. No, actually we couldn't, because we don't have anywhere near enough energy for that. Come on, we're out of it. We're out of it. Stop. Stop with the killing me part. We are not in the toxic area anymore. Goodness. All right. Let's just do this. Take that and take that. And... oh, I don't have another purified water. I'll have to take that one, I suppose. Yeah, it's going to take me several trips to get all this stuff back. Now, let's see. We got everything there. Oh, I need my stuff for another shelter. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, and did you see the thing we got out of the golden chest? The golden mushrooms there. Or the golden fungus, I should say. Alright, that actually looks really, really bad down there. Oh, there was some more goo in there. I'm going to go clean that off. Oh, there's more goo over there. Maybe I'm just onto nothing here trying to clean this off. See, we didn't get into the toxic stuff until we got here. It should not have taken so long for us to get out of the toxic area. Should not have taken any damage there. Oh my goodness. It's gold. I don't need this right now, but at least I know where to go and find iridium now. There's iridium all over the ground here, which means that when we get a miner, I can probably stick a miner here and get all the iridium I want. We are going to have tons of iridium. Okay. I want to go where I saw that blue before we call it a day. So I'm going to drop the stuff off. We'll go check that out. And then it's going to be time for me to start shuffling all of this stuff back home. I think I see a cave. And there's the blue I saw. It's not a real cave. It's just a little... it's sort of a cave. It's not a full cave. There's a box back here, though. Please have something good. Oh, you got some water. And another one of these. And more of these. These are the best, the 400% ones. But actually, we're going to have golden flowers in the ones outside, so that's going to be the best. If I can come up with the materials to put 2 more out, then we can use some of those 400% ones. There's iridium over here, too. So look at the top of that. I see a crane, a couple of cranes here. So we got this one right here. Let's check out these cargo crates. Nothing. There's a lot of goo here. I keep going to disassemble all of a sudden. Try to disassemble the goo. Okay, I don't see any more. In here, nothing. Come on, man. This spot was hard to get to. You've got to have good stuff for me. You can't be giving me this. There's empty boxes here. You were standing in the goo. Now your boots are all messed up. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, and there's one right there. You're running out of air. Would you hush? There and that. And that's probably going to be all we can do. There, yeah, there's that stuff right there. That's a huge machine. Is it like mining here? Is that what it was doing? The toxicity. We got to get out of the toxic area here. Whoops. Oh, inventory's full. I can't do anything with it. All right. Well, at least we've got a start on being able to explore over here. So that I consider a huge plus. And we found lots of iridium. Maybe next time we'll make a attempt at that dome over there. Actually, I never did set up the oxygen base over here, did I? Let's set it up so we can reoxygenate ourselves. There we go. And that gave me a little bit more room. But I'm going to go over here and clean that last goo up. But that's going to be it for today, guys. That was interesting. I did not expect to be going over here. I was just going to peek over there and go, say, see this, we can't really get into that. No, I was wrong. We could get into it. I guess I need to listen to people a little bit more. But yeah, next episode, we'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't know how far along we are in everything. If we've got some stuff to do back at the base to push things along a little bit more, then I'll do that. I need to look around more. There's got to be some uranium laying around that I've missed, or that I left in boxes because I didn't need it at the time I saw it. And if that's the case, then hopefully very soon we should be getting to the point where we can build a nuclear reactor, and that will resolve our power problems and let us get some more stuff built. But that's it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.